Hi everyone. As you can see the title, we're going to conduct an experiment with the user experience of academic websites. This is basically part of an HCI research we are conducting here at University of Waterloo. So let's begin. Human computer interaction, or simply HCI, is a multidisciplinary field of study focusing on the design of computer technology and, in particular, the interaction between humans, the users, and the computers. While initially concerned with computers, HCI has since expanded to cover almost all forms of information technology design, like interaction design is one of them. So here basically we are going to focus on the interaction design side of the university websites from the prospective graduate students perspective. So who you are, like how can you be part of it, right? If you have completed undergrad in the last 10 years or now planning or already planned for MS or PhD overseas, or browsing university websites for higher studies opportunities, then I would request you to participate in this experiment. How this experiment will run. Okay. At a glance, first and foremost, you will set your stopwatch and the click counter. Then you will complete an activity with the given website, which are basically the university websites, to find some information related to prospective students. And of course, you will be measuring the time and the number of clicks at the end of the task. Then we will provide you with a state-of-the-art website UX metrics measurement tool, WAMI, to answer some questions. And finally, you we will like to compare those results with the NASA task log index metric, uh, and so you will get a link to that software to complete the experiment. Your journey, right? How you, it's similar to the customer journey. So, for example, you were a visitor at University of Waterloo and wanted to get admitted. And basically, the journey is based on a survey we have already run regarding the factors which are important for prospective students. And from that perspective, let's run this demo. So back then, when I was an SAM programming contestant, I saw that University of Waterloo was doing very good at that time. In fact, if I look at the results, um, yes, you know, in fact, actually, they became only Canadian universities, university which got the title of world champions two times. And when searching for higher studies based on the ranking, I looked into the QS world ranking. QS world ranking. If you go there and go there by subject, you will see the computer science, and you look at the list. It is ranked among the famous Ivy Leagues like Princeton, Columbia, Yale, and Cornell. So you see, it was ranked 22 globally. That means among it is the top 25 um, universities in the world. So that means it's a very high rank university for computer science, and already have a good reputation in the industry. So let's go to the website and see how it um, works over there. Okay, so here we are. The website looks good, though there is a banner here right now for the COVID-19. Okay, so just because So I am from engineering background. I look for the faculties and then I will look for the other information. But wait, as we mentioned before that we need to set the counters of the time and the clicks. So here I will provide you with the two software, which is the mouse click counter and the timer. So the timer will be this xn timer. You can resize it and also keep it always on top so that um, it remains you can see the time and you can stop it when required. You can start it or reset it, and then you will have the mouse click, which will count the number of times you have clicked the left button of your mouse and the right one. So these are all reset, right? All zero. So let's go to the university website. I have just clicked one, so reset it and start from here. So just because oh yeah, the time. So I'm starting from here. Start. So just because I was in the engineering faculty, so I thought about, okay, let's look at look at the task I'm going to do here. So you'll be given this form, the participants form, and these are the activities. So go to the computer science department. Okay. So as I mentioned, I was in the engineering, so let's look at the faculties. The faculties, I look for engineering. Okay, engineering websites looks good. Wow, it's the largest engineering school in Canada. Okay, okay, so department. So if I'm from like computer engineering, computer science. Okay, so here we have Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. So let's go there and research. Okay, what are the research that you're doing? You can look into that, but hey, this is not computer science. I was looking for basically computer science. So then someone just told me that okay, in Waterloo it is in mathematics, under the mathematics faculty. So I have to go there and find computer science. Okay, so here we don't have all the departments and all that. I think it will be in the about mathematics. Yes, I got it. So yes, so this is the School of Computer Science. You see, I reached there. Great. What is the next? Like, so what was the time? Okay, stop. So it took 2 minutes, right? So I can put 2 minutes here, and the number of clicks, 16. Okay. So then the next task is go to the HCI research page. Okay, fine. So I go to the computer science page. Okay, why the timer is not at the top? Okay, not at the top. Let's start again. Just make sure you don't reset it, so it will reset the time. It's better if you just start. So now I'm in the computer science department and I'm looking for HCI. Okay, so where can I look for? Okay, the good thing is they have put all the menu on the top, which is in the university level, and in the left we can see basically these are department level menu. So let's go to the research. Hmm, okay, they don't have anything here regarding HCI. Research areas. Okay, so under the research we have research areas. Now we have algorithms, AI, data systems. Ah, I got it. Human computer interaction. Let's go to that page. Yes. So I found it in 2454. So it took 254. number of clicks 27. Okay, so who is working with intelligent user interface? That's our next task. Okay, let's see. Start from here. Okay, so let's begin. Dan Vogel. Okay, it's his page. Go to his personal page. It's not clear from here because okay, so I got the research. Multi-touch. Okay. Okay, so this is not the thing. Okay, look for other people in HCI. See it's there. Okay. So sing Edward Lang. Okay. Seems nice website. Aha, I got it. So the Professor Edward is working with intelligent user interfaces. Okay. So I got it in the 4 minute intelligent user interface. And how many clicks it took? 41. Great. So total time I took to get through this all this activity is 4 minutes, and number of clicks overall 41. Great. So we have finished the task. You see, we can now go through the activity again. What we have to do? Okay. So we have resetted the time and the number of clicks. Then we have finished the activity and we have found the required information. Then there will be a questionnaire which will be coming from WAMI. So to show you the website. So this is the WAMI website. It is from Ireland. So it's a professional analytics service to measure and analyze website user experience, assisting online business goal delivery. So though it is for business, but we are using the same metrics for academic websites. Okay, so that has been done. Okay, and then finally, okay, so this is very interesting. Task log index. It is developed by NASA. So this NASA TLX, the NASA task log index is it's widely used. It has been in like for recited in 4,000 above 4,000 studies in 40 university laboratory simulations, and it has been widely used in the domains aviation, healthcare, and other complex socio-technical domains. So we think that in socio-technical domains we are considering it for this our user interface, and so we will be providing you with this tool where you will have to rank them. So you have 20 grades. Mental demand, like this is that task questionnaire part one. How much? So when we was going through that website, I mean, finding the university, the professor, research area, and then you are now want to with the now we want to measure from your perspective, the user's perspective, how mentally demanding was this task. Yeah, probably it was high. It's not a physical task, like you are not doing a mechanical job on a car, so it's not that much physically demanding. You can give it low, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give it 5. And then how much time pressure did you feel due to the rate of pace at which the task or task elements occur? I think it's not again that much because it's you are just going through finding the information. Yes, it's good if you find them earlier. So let's give it some marks. How good, how successful do you think you were with accomplishing the goals? Yes, all the tasks given to me, I think I have done them quite well. So I will provide very good. I'm happy. It did not took much effort. Initially, it took because I went to the computer engineering department and then I came back into computer science. So I put it around here and not much frustration. So this is the overall score for the TLX. So in the second part of the questionnaires, we will have we'll just do pairwise comparison, like which one is more important. Make sure that when you select this one, it should be same for, like, if I give you two university websites, it should be same for all the websites, right? So just remember this comparison. You can show it how, like, mental demand or versus physical demand. I think yes, this was more important. From effort was also more important. Here both are kind of mental. I think effort is more important here. Temporal and mental demand, I think temporal, um, from a temporal perspective, mental demand was more. Performance, yes, very important with the mental demand. Physical demand and frustration. Physical demand was not that much. Sometimes you get frustrated, so you can give that one importance. Temporal, yes, temporal, effort, and performance. Which one is more important? I think at the end you want to find your required information, so probably performance. Temporal demand, performance, effort, performance, and then again temporal demand, mental demand, effort. So you see, after just going through that NASA TLS matrix, you will get an overall score and other demands. So what you will have to do, just put this overall score, which is say 76, over here, and just copy paste the rest, or just all of them, and in there will be a form over there. You just fill it up over there. That's it. You have just done it, the task look index, and you submitted the information. So thank you very much. I would recommend who are actively searching for higher studies opportunities will help us run this experiment to benchmark the university academic websites from their perspective, and also like, if we know how good they are from user experience perspective, then it is better also from their point of view to make them easier for you, so that you can have good user experience. You find what you are looking for in a shortest possible time. Thank you very much.